another vlog, you guys. So today's update, hope you guys are okay. What's it? Okay, my sister. So today's update, you guys, we are having an event, that's DIY hair event, especially for natural hair sisters. Yes, it's for natural. Stop now, I'm filming. It's my sister. So it's for natural hair sisters, you guys know that I have natural hair. I just finished filming this my hair, you guys, before getting dressed for this event. The event is at Gwarempa in Abuja. Let me just run along, you guys, I'm almost late. But I still let me update you guys on the event. But the thing is, I don't really know if I'll take you guys along. It depends on how it goes. But anyways, I'll just do a little outfit of the day for you guys to see my outfit. I'm just feeling myself, you guys. So I just finished this hair, like I told you guys, and I'm just loving how it came out. So that's just that. But let me call my sister to help me do the outfit of the day. Come and hold this camera. Shift choo. So guys, this is just the outfit of the day. I have just feeling myself. So I'm having my black shoe. The shoe is from Steve Madden, and I don't even know where I got this trouser from, but I'm just loving this my pants and this my bag. I don't even know the name. Anyways, guys, so this is just my jacket. The thing I love most on this my outfit of the day is my jacket. I'm so much loving this, the color and everything. So guys, this is just me and how I'm going for the event. Also, my hair is what I also love, you guys. I just finished filming the video on this hair.
Shampoo, you need to do protective styling, something like this. You can actually wear wig, you can do the braids, you can take the hair extensions. They are very good as well. Then deep conditioning. Many of you do deep conditioning. Oh, that's very few. But why? Deep conditioning is very good. It's very good. It's one product that actually goes beyond your cuticle to the cuticle, medulla, and cortex. So you can actually penetrate from the cuticle, goes beyond the medulla and the cortex. You can leave it for some time, and you can leave it. You use a bit of heat. It helps it up. So it's always very good. So after this, you need to try and do deep conditioning. So during that time period, you need to do a lot of deep conditioning. Then moisturize your protective styling. So if you have something like this or the one she's having, you need to moisturize it. It's okay, I have protective styling on, I need to go now. You need to keep it moisturized. Use a leave-in conditioner to make sure that your hair is not so dry, because if you do that, if you don't do that, I mean, by the time you're taking down your hair, you're going to lose a whole lot of hair, and that's not what we want. We want our hair to get together. Lose my Okay, how to grow your edges. The edges is actually the most fragile.
There's something I wanted to ask, I forgot. Write everything down. We're going to have a panel session, so we're going to answer all your questions. So while we are at that, please another round of applause for Ivy Frances. Yes. Okay, very soon we're going to have Afrolicious NG. I'm talking about Mrs. Henrietta. And then she's the CEO of Afrolicious NG. She's the queen of Ayurveda. Yes, she's the queen of hair porosity. So, you know, there are a lot of times in the natural hair community, sometimes you tell somebody, do you know your hair porosity? And the person says, like, what is that? So, if you don't know anything about porosity, density, hair texture, and the rest of that, you're going to know all of that today. If you're transitioning, you already handled that. So, if you're already in the journey, if you want to, you know, this natural hair thing, you're eyeing it, you want to do it, everything, all the questions, we need to answer them. So very soon we'll bring up Afrolicious NG, and then she's also going to do a live demo of everything you need to know about deep conditioning with Ayurveda hair. So ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause please as I bring up Afrolicious NG's Thank
you. Okay, good morning everybody. Good afternoon, sorry. So strange hearing my voice. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about hair porosity, linking hair products to hair porosity, and then DIY natural hair products. We're going to do a live demo, and then I'm going to be talking about Ayurvedic herbs, how you can use Ayurvedic herbs to grow your natural hair. How many of us have heard about Ayurvedic herbs? Just few people. How many of us have heard about chili? Chili is an Ayurvedic herb, but then there are so many other herbs aside chili. Chili is really popular, so I'll be talking to you guys about a lot of popular herbs and how you can use that to grow your hair. So first thing we're going to be talking about is hair porosity. How many of us know our hair porosity here? Oh my god, I have a lot of work to do. So I would say just 10% of us know our hair porosity, right? So, sorry guys. So, you can see here what is porosity. Just using English language first. Porosity, when you see something is porous, it has small holes through which air and water can pass through. So that thing is porous. So our hair is porous, but we're going to, learn the different porosity. And then relating to our hair, porosity is simply the ability for your hair to absorb and then retain moisture. And then knowing your hair porosity will help make your natural hair journey easier. And it will also help you with product selection and building a hair care routine. If you know your porosity, you would know the kind of products to buy. You know the kind of the texture and the feel of product, and you know if you should lean towards using heavier or lightweight products. And then there are 3 types and classes of hair porosity so far. We have the low porosity hair. How many of us have heard about low porosity? We have low porosity, high porosity, and then we have the medium porosity. But then, if you're medium porosity, good luck. They're very okay. But then the issue is mostly with low porosity and high porosity. So we're going to be focusing on these 2 porosities. So low porosity hair is characterized by tightly closed cuticles. It is difficult for moisture to penetrate this type of hair, therefore harder to keep the hair moisturized. So as you can see, this is what your hair strand typically looks like looking under a microscope. You can see for low porosity hair, the cuticles are tightly closed. And see this one, this is open, this is high porosity. But this is low porosity hair, it's tightly closed. So what this means is that when you try to moisturize your hair, it's going to be difficult for the moisture to enter your hair, right? But one good thing about low porosity hair is when you're able to get it moisturized, it stays moisturized because the cuticles remain closed. These products don't go out of your hair, you understand? But getting it into your hair is the problem, and we're going to talk about how to do it. So some other traits of low porosity hair, like how am I going to explain? Before you do the low porosity test, how do you know that you have low porosity hair? So you might notice some of these things. Number 1, your hair takes forever to dry. How many of us are in that shape? You twist your hair today, tomorrow you want to do your twist out. It's looking like bread that is soaked inside water. So that's one characteristic of low porosity hair. You find out that your hair takes really long time to dry, and then your hair takes longer to get fully saturated when you try to wet them. So you go into the shower, you want to wash your hair, you have to put like 4 buckets of water on your hair before it gets like soaked. You understand? You don't just pour water on your hair and then water gets everywhere. It takes a while. Like you have to soak your hair first before you start to shampoo your hair. And then products tend to sit on your hair rather than absorb into hair. I've heard this phrase a lot. The products just sit.
Or change the color of something. Next slide, please. Okay, so what's the process for dyeing hair? So we already know that there's the permanent hair dye, which is basically chemical, but then other people sometimes they don't know that there are temporary or semi-permanent hair colors, which they only temporarily dye your hair without using chemicals. So they don't strip your hair of its actual color, but it kind of just sits on top of your hair follicle and gives you kind of a hue look of the color. And then the natural hair colorants, these are natural substances, like for instance henna, beetroot juice, lemon juice. Sometimes people use lemon juice to gradually lighten their hair over time. It's not like bleach, but if you were to use lemon juice for say maybe 2 months or so consistently, you would see a lightening in your hair after a while. And then also one thing that's good with natural hair colors, for instance, if you permanently dye your hair, you can use, for me, my hair is kind of reddish. If I wanted, since I permanently dyed my hair, and if I don't want to continue using permanent hair dyes to keep the color, I can then use a natural hair colorant such as beet juice to give me more of a red color and make my color more vibrant. And it's healthier, and it also helps to keep your hair moisturized, and it helps it not to break as easily. Next slide, please. All right, so questions to ask before you actually dye your hair. First off, you need to ask, is my hair healthy enough? Second, what is my hair texture? And is my hair more prone to breakage? And then the third one is, am I ready to keep up with the maintenance of dyed hair? So for here, the first question, is my hair healthy enough? Now, if you have split ends, if you have broken ends, if you're already struggling with dryness in your hair, if you're already on the verge of going bald in some areas, you should not be thinking of dyeing your hair. So if your hair is not in a healthy state, then it's a no-no for dyeing hair. Or unless you want to try the temporary or the natural ones, but still, it's better for you to try and get your hair to its full health than to start putting other things on it. So next slide, please. From here, the second one, what is my hair texture? Now I think this is the most important because many people, they just kind of go into hair dye thinking, okay, let me just dye my hair because I feel like I want to change my color. Now with this, Your hair texture is different from your hair type. I'm sure some of you guys have heard about 4A, 4B, 3A, but with your hair texture, it deals with how thick your strands are. So if you have coarse hair, your hair is usually very thick. Like, for instance, you have coarse hair. Afrolicious has coarse hair. If you have medium hair, my hair is kind of more medium. I have some coarse, I have some medium, so I'm like in between. And then if you have fine hair, your hair is actually the weakest of hair type, of hair texture. So if you look at this diagram here, you can see the coarse hair is very thick. It's really hard for people. For some people, they have long hair, but they don't necessarily take good care of their hair. It's just their hair can endure more than others. Whereas if someone has fine hair, if you heat your hair, if you put
came back home from the event. This is my goodie bag, you guys. So it's Libya with the pro. Libya, what am I even saying, Seth? Libya with the pro. That is her YouTube and Instagram name. Sorry, Instagram, YouTube. That's her name, you guys. So you guys should go and check her. It was so nice, you guys. I really enjoyed myself. I saw ID Francis. So many the moderators, they are also on YouTube, so I will leave their link there so that you guys can go and check them out. And inside this my goodie bag, these are the things. This is a white tooth comb and 3 clips, you guys. And this is just like a mini handbook or handout. I don't really know, just like a directive if you want to do both deep conditioning, pre-poo, especially it's mainly for natural hair, you guys. So there's a little small spray bottle, and this is 3-in-1 leave-in conditioner. All these things are just my goodie bag. What is inside? This is 3-in-1 leave-in conditioner, you guys. Let me bring another one. There's a mini nail polish. And guys, the best part of this the event today is that I won this. So this is a mint trees from Kinky Nigerian coils, mint and tea tree oil, clarifying black shampoo, you guys. So I won this from the event. You guys will see it. If I'm editing this video, you will see how I got to win this particular stuff. So that's just the end of this vlog. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, you subscribe, you share. Please also go and check these people out. I'll leave their link anyways. If I'm editing this video, I'll leave their links down so that you guys can go and check them out. They are all into natural hair, and it's good when we natural hair sisters comes out. All of us will all come out to how will I say, to support each other is always good, because I learned so many things from them. We shared opinions, we shared our ideas, your natural hair journey and all those stuff, guys. So that's just the end of my video, guys. So I'll see you guys in my next vlog.